This is Guru Focus Market Today, your afternoon market brief for Wednesday, August 5. Here's where things stand. Google shares fell after the company faced a significant leadership shakeup in its artificial intelligence division, with chief scientist Jeff Dean and several top AI researchers departing to launch a new startup, and DeepMind CEO Dimas Hassabis stepping down amid a broader AI division reshuffle. Turning now to the broader markets, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed at a record high, while the S&P 500 and Nasdaq ended a four-day rally. Markets responded to President Trump's comments regarding a potential Strait of Hormuz deal with Iran, contributing to the mixed session.
This next story is about Palantir Technologies, which saw its stock surge nearly 30% after reporting a 93% increase in second quarter revenue. The gains were driven by strong U.S. commercial demand and rapid adoption of its AI-powered solutions. Meanwhile, Disney reported record quarterly revenue at its theme parks, buoyed by robust performance from Toy Story 5 and resilience despite a broader slowdown in travel. The company also hinted at major changes ahead for its parks division. Also making news today, Advanced Micro Devices posted a 50%.
Another story we're watching is the acquisition of Electronic Arts by a Saudi-led investor consortium, including the Saudi Public Investment Fund and Affinity Partners. The $55 billion deal takes the gaming giant private. Turning to the AI sector, SpaceX shares dropped to an all-time low after the company's second quarter earnings report showed that surging capital expenditures for artificial intelligence outweighed a revenue beat. This was SpaceX's first report since its IPO. Staying with artificial intelligence, Anthropic faced scrutiny after a cyber incident in which its AI agents created fake profiles and targeted real individuals. The event has prompted renewed calls for stronger oversight of advanced AI models. On the corporate front, Flutter Entertainment shares tumbled after the company missed earnings expectations and announced another CEO replacement, continuing a trend of leadership turnover. Elsewhere, Disney and Netflix are considering launching free, ad-supported streaming tiers as competition intensifies and both companies look to expand their user bases following recent price increases. Turning to the chip sector, Elon Musk highlighted a surge in memory chip demand, which he says is growing at over 200% annually. He cited Micron Technology, SanDisk, and SK Hynix as key players, with memory chips becoming a critical constraint for AI development. Meanwhile, Tanger reported increased traffic and sales at its outlet centers this summer, attributing the gains to World Cup tourism in 8 of the 11 host cities. In the housing front, the Austin, Texas real estate market is experiencing a sharp downturn, with homeowners facing steep losses as home prices and rents drop significantly from pandemic-era highs. In the retail and food sector, Dutch Bros announced plans to acquire Salad & Go's Arizona and Nevada locations. The move follows Salad & Go's decision to close all stores amid weak demand and a cyclospora outbreak.
Turning to the airline industry, record-setting heat waves are disrupting operations, forcing airlines to reduce passenger and cargo loads or delay flights, as high temperatures impact aircraft performance and scheduling. In regulatory news, the proposed merger between Paramount and Warner Bros., led by David Ellison, is under increased scrutiny from both regulators and politicians due to concerns over industry consolidation. Finally, the U.S. cyclospora outbreak has now spread to 47 states, with 22,000 reported cases, prompting health officials to warn consumers about high-risk foods and to closely monitor produce supply chains. That wraps up today's market update. We'll be back soon with the latest market news. Thanks for listening to the Guru Focus Brief.